Katie Thurston was one of the boldest, strongest, most controversial bachelorettes yet. And I know why that is. Because I looked for answers in the new innate talent tool Evolution that tells us who Katie is based on the date of her birth. And what we can see here is that Katie's main innate talent is called Warrior. It's a very powerful energy that makes Katie a strong, bold woman with great stamina and great inner strength. She is ready to fight for what she believes in, overcoming adversity, overcoming any challenges along the way. She is also able to stand up for herself, for what she believes in, and also for others. This is what we saw in her season, and this is also why so many of us fell in love with her on Matt's season, when she was the one who stood up and said enough is enough, when she felt like the house was being too mean to the new girls. Katie thrives in challenging situations. When other people would just give up and maybe not even try, she can handle a lot and do it with ease. But there is a catch. It only works this well if it's a cause she truly believes in. It's important to channel this very powerful energy in the right cause. Now, of course, this innate energy, like all the other ones, has also a flip side to it that can sometimes make her a little bit too stubborn and switch into this fight mode where that is not necessary, or at least not that intensely. And it's because of this innate energy that Katie stood up for herself so intensely during after the final rose, not because any lingering feelings towards Craig. That's how this warrior energy within her works sometimes. Now let's see what other innate superpowers Katie has. And the next one is called Provocation. Now this is a very interesting energy that provokes others to reveal their true emotions, and not even necessarily intentionally. We saw this energy in action when the big Katie-Greg fight happened. How it all started. There was nothing active that Katie did, but somehow she provoked this intense volcano of emotion in Greg. Now here's the key. She did not cause this emotional state in him. She provoked him to reveal what was already in him. It was like a bubble that burst in the presence of this innate talent. Now before we move on to the next superpower of Katie, please give this video a thumbs up if you have found it at least somewhat interesting. It really makes my day. And by the way, make sure you stick till the end because I have a nice surprise for you there. So the next innate talent I want to talk about is called creativity. And this is one of the talents that represent her meaning of life because it's in that area of her talent chart. So this is how she sees the world and what's important to her. And since her talent here is creativity, primarily it means that for her it is deeply important to be authentic, to be herself, to do things her own way. Not what would be considered right or what others would expect from her, but what she feels is authentic to her. And we saw that even in the way she dressed on her season. She dressed herself and stayed true to her style. It is also this creative energy that gives her the ability to create something unique, something different, something original. And we saw that she was, in a way, a unique bachelorette, unlike others. And maybe we'll also see this creativity come out in how she expresses herself in stand-up comedy. I wish all the luck to her in this new endeavor. Now, if we take a look at the area of relationships and communication of her talent chart, we can see that Katie has an innate energy here that gives her very high standards. She can be a bit of a perfectionist, but her superpower in this is that she recognizes what's wrong and what needs to be fixed or improved, starting with herself, recognizing unhelpful patterns, limiting beliefs, trauma that she has experienced in her life, and how it has affected her. And she is also able to heal from that, to fix what's wrong. It is actually an innate talent that many therapists have, because it's also the ability to do the same for others. Recognize what's wrong and help fix it or heal it. The flip side to this energy is that it might be more challenging for her to be able to feel truly satisfied, both with herself and with the relationship she has. The flip side is not feeling good enough, comparing herself with others and feeling like she is not as good, not as smart, not as beautiful, not good enough. And this can extend to her relationships and other areas of her life as well. But the good news is that we are all able to manage these personality traits, these energies within us better when we know how this works. And this online tool provides personalized affirmations, personalized yoga and meditations that truly help manage our inner state and how all of these energies work within us. Now, these are just a few of Katie's talents. There's obviously a lot more to her, but I don't want to overwhelm you. So we'll stop at this. And I'll tell you the surprise I promised you earlier. You have an opportunity to win a private reading of your innate talent chart from me, where I will tell you all about your innate potential, your superpowers, and give you recommendations on how you can reach the next level in your life, your relationships, your career or business. To win that, all you need to do is leave me a comment below and tell me who would you like me to analyze next. It could be someone from the Bachelor franchise, or it can be any other celebrity. 2 weeks from now, I will draw a winner who wins a private reading from me. Please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons on your way out, and I will see you in the next video. Have you seen the one of Michelle, by the way? If not, go watch that right now, after you leave the comment, of course.